Yeah, it was a good one in all areas. I thought we were the better team start to finish. We wanted to go out there and push them around, and there's a lot of ways to do that, not only physically, but just with your play and battling for position and being committed to get over the top and underneath on offense. So, real good outing for us.
It seems like you guys are just starting to build momentum, and it certainly carried over here into tonight.
Yeah, you always feel good about yourself when you win. You know what we went through for the first 5 games, but silver lining there is that we feel we've been playing pretty good here for 4 or 5 games. We didn't get the results in a few of them that we wanted, so we're approaching this 1 week at a time. That's it, and we said this week was tonight. Well, on to Colorado.
Just talk about the job the offense did. Every offensive player scored tonight, and you got goals in transition. How great is that to have weapons all over the floor like that?
Justin got us a big one in transition early, and challenge was timely. Tom led the way up there for sure. I haven't looked at the stat sheet. I'm sure Bushi had 2 or 3. Dan Craig played the same game that he's always played, but he gets rewarded with a few balls going in net. So, and then big Brian Cameron comes up with a couple for us. So lots of room for improvement, but we'll take this one tonight.
Talk about the play of the defense and goaltender Nick Rose. Calgary was very limited tonight. They were big, they were physical, and Rosie was outstanding again.
Yeah, when they got their opportunities, we had Nick there to make the stops, and we've always been led from our back end out. We feel we got some weapons up front too, and if we can, when we marry this all together, all 3 areas will be pretty good.
Just talk about playing team tough tonight. When you're up by a lot, they start taking liberties and penalties, and you guys did not accept that here tonight.
It's the kind of stuff that you like to see. I started with the high hit on Tom from Smith, and instantly we had a couple of guys in there, and it's good to see.
And then next weekend, Colorado. Not an easy game for you guys to go there and play them. What are some of the challenges they present to you next week?
Real good team. We'll focus on that throughout this week in our preparation. But it's been a while since we've been out there. Tough place to play. For me, one of the better teams in the league.
Yeah, I think we came here with a purpose. Obviously, coming cross country is not the easiest, but we know what we kind of got to do the next few weeks to get back in the playoff picture. So we came here with a purpose and delivered.
You yourself were excellent tonight, seeing the ball very well. What did the success look like here for you tonight?
Yeah, I think you nailed it there. Just seeing the ball, guys gave me shots I want to see. We're getting closer to the defensive unit and goaltending unit that we are.
Speaking of the defense, they were mean, they were physical, they pushed Calgary around all night. How great is that to see from the back end?
Yeah, I mean, the physicality's been great the last few weeks. They're a tough team. They're right in the mix of everything. They got a lot of good offensive players that have won in this league. So, for us to come here with that kind of effort on the back end was unreal.
Challen Rogers popped one in transition. Justin Martin, how great is it to get goals from the back end as well?
Well, it's huge, right? It kind of takes the pressure off us on the back end when we can chip in on our own, and the O can kind of go out and play a little loose like they did and hit some shots for us. But, yeah, the transition game is going to be key for us.
Speaking about the O playing loose, every offensive player had a goal tonight or more. Just talk about the full depth of display on offense here tonight.
Yeah, obviously we were getting some good looks and swinging the ball very well and just getting everybody touches and looks. And, we got a lot of talent up front. There's no denying that. And, for them all to pop off here tonight in Calgary, good place to win. Tough building to win in is awesome.
And then obviously when you're up big, they're starting taking liberties and going at you guys. Just talk about the team tough and sticking together and not taking exception to that.
Yeah, I think that was key, obviously, to the win, but that's going to be a key going forward. Obviously, we got to stick up for each other, be there as brothers, and might have been what we were lacking early on in the season, just as we were trying to find our identity, but I think we found that.
Momentum's a big thing. You guys have been great the past few weeks, starting to build and build. How do you roll that into Colorado next week and another difficult opponent to play against?
Yeah, as cliche as it is, it's 1 week at a time for us right now. We just got to keep playing good lacrosse, give ourselves a chance to win. It's a tough place to play. They've obviously been to 2 of the last 3 championships. Obviously have a great goalie, one of the best coaches in the league. So we got to have a great preparation week and go there with a purpose again.